Hi guys, this is just a video about this look that I have on. It's a purple look, very simple. All I did was start out with a primed eye. My eye is primed with Soft Ochre Paint by MAC. So I'm taking a light lilac eyeshadow and I'm just patting it onto my lid with a very stiff eyeshadow brush. Stiff eyeshadow brushes work better for me. If they don't for you, use whatever you have. I'm using a Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow brush and it's very stiff. And that's what I like when I'm packing on shadows, because for this look, you do want to pack on your shadows. You don't want to swipe. Swiping causes excess fallout that you don't really want. Just take your time and get everything in place. Then I'm taking a very fluffy blending brush just to blend out the edges of the light lilac shadow before I move on to any other colors. Now I'm taking a more richer purple and I'm just going to go over my crease. I'm not really going to concentrate on putting it in my crease. I'm going to go over my crease and have it as if I were doing a cut crease eye. That's how I want this purple to be placed. And pretty much with this color, you just want to keep working with it until you get the color consistency that you want. I like mine to be dark. If you wanted yours to be light like how it is right now, you could go ahead and move on to the next step. But for me, I like all my colors to pop. I want a nice transition fade from each color, but I want each color to be vibrant and really stand out on their own. Okay guys, the next step with the same blending brush is a transition color. Every person should have a transition color. It is a color that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. That'll just tie everything in together and make everything a smooth transition from your brow highlight to your crease color. And that's all I'm doing. So whatever color you are, get a shade that is 2 shades lighter than your skin color. And then once you start working with that transitional color, you want to go back and forth so you don't dye down the purple, because you want that to stick out. So after your transitional color, if you lose a little bit of that purple lackluster, go ahead and put some more purple back on to outweigh what you took away. The next step we're going to do is take a sharp dome blending brush and take a dark blue, these two blues from my 88 palette, the original one, and put that directly in the crease. Even though we're using blues, once it's all tied in together, it looks purplish. So if you have a really dark purple, that would be awesome, but I didn't, so I just went ahead and did blues. It's all about blending. Blending can make new colors that you don't have, or it can make other colors just pop. So it's really all about blending. And you don't want to take this all the way over. You want to take it about midpoint. If you would like to take it all the way over, that would make it more dramatic. So, but that's totally up to you if you would. I didn't want it to be too dramatic. The colors are already dramatic enough, so taking it midpoint was good enough for me. So. And then once we get that on, we're going to go back in with that lilac color that we started out with, just to make sure that we have enough. We don't want that crease color to overpower the lavender color. Then we're just going to go back in with purple and blend more, because this type of look is something that you're just going to have to keep going over in the process while you're doing it. Once you get everything how you want it, you'll be so good. But until then, I really go back and forth. That's just me. I like everything to be perfect. And my highlight color was more of a shimmery color, since everything else was sort of matte. If you want to take a matte highlight color, that would be fine also. You also really don't even have to do a highlight color, because it did look nice without the highlight color, but I just like to finish the whole shebang and do a highlight color, but that's just me. And remember, the highlight is the highest point of the brow bone, and then just blend it down. Very simple look. Few steps, few colors, everything just ties in together. Pretty much all you're doing now is just going back and forth, making sure everything is good, and your look will be complete. I did add a little bit of shadow to my lower lash line, but that's it. Alright guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you guys comment, rate, subscribe if you haven't. Thanks so much for watching again. Deuces.